Hi, if you've been with us for a while, you know we primarily do animal rescue and fostering, animal advocacy, and lately we have been rearranging the house kind of in a comical way. And I wanted to talk some about the role of joy in a world that feels anything but joyful. I'll be honest, I am absolutely enraged by what I see happening to people that I deeply, deeply care about all over the world. And I've always kind of had this view of what we do here in this community with animals and fundraising as bringing joy to people. And there's this little part of me that feels like I shouldn't be creating joy when there is so much pain and suffering happening. I don't know if you've experienced this. I know I have when looking at some of these headlines and seeing with my own eyes some of the atrocities happening in the world. It makes me want to crawl in a hole. Let's be honest, it is exhausting and tiring and disheartening and enraging to look at how people are treating our fellow human beings and our neighbors. We're tired, and that's the point. Tired people don't band together. Tired people don't stand up and speak for what is right. Tired people are just getting by as best they can. This is where joy comes in. If me posting a little hee ha ha funny little glimpse of joy of animal rescue or rage rearranging the house gives somebody a little spark of joy that maybe energizes them just enough to feel like they have the energy to do something, then that is what I want to do. Hope and joy are the ultimate acts of rebellion in the face of unimaginable cruelty. And I know a lot of people say we're cooked, we're done, this is the end of this. That's what they want. That's what they want us to believe. They don't want us to have hope. They don't want us to believe that it ever could be better. For my sake and for the sake of people that I deeply care about, I have to believe that there's hope, that it will be better, and that it can be better. Because what's going on right now makes me sick to my stomach every day. And while I believe my role is to bring joy to people and bring goodness into the world through the help of a community, I want to make it explicitly clear. The way we are treating our neighbors is disgusting and detestable. I believe that it is human nature for us to find things that we believe, that we have this perception of these entities or beings or groups that stand between us and what we want. And I think for the most part, most people want safety, they want to be healthy, they want to build wealth. I think it's human nature for us to want to put distance between us and what we perceive as a threat to those things. And there are people and politicians out there who will spend so much time, energy, and money trying to convince you that what stands in between you and your health, your safety, your wealth, your ability to have those things, to build those things, to keep those things, is the immigrant next door. It's the gay person down the street. It's the trans person standing in between you and what you want. It's the people that think and believe differently from you. What really stand between us and our health, wealth, and safety are the people that we put into office, and that's why voting is so important. Two things, and then I'm going to wrap up. These are rhetorical questions. One, who benefits from that narrative? Really ask yourself, who benefits from the villainization of these groups and planting this seed of perception that those groups are what stand in between you and what you want? And two, what have you seen with your own eyes? Be careful, there is a lot out there that is very misleading, but I implore you, what have you seen? I have seen with my own eyes someone being treated poorly because they have brown skin or they have an accent. On the other side of that, because this is true for every side, I have seen someone be spoken to poorly because they are very religious, because they believe in something that somebody else didn't. So again, I ask you question number 1. Who benefits from this separation, these perceptions that we have of each other? And on that note, if you have stayed with us for the entirety of this video, I really appreciate it. We will be getting back to our regularly scheduled fostering and rage rearranging content. I do have my friend who's coming to visit next weekend, and the house is nowhere near ready. So we will be getting the house ready this weekend while we are hunkered down for the winter storm. Everybody, please stay safe. And of course, watch out for ice.